can you tell me that it takes an entire village to raise a child when I've witnessed a man-child raise more than an entire village on his own? Every lamp-lit block with numbered squares and tattered asphalt met the industrial jungles where every tree is regulation, height we dawn his emblem like a crucifix from the globe, on out a ringless finger, more than just a father, our Father, that art in Chicago. As we wait and assemble lines, praise priests in striped uniform, it's funny how much bread and crushed Concord grape can cause some to believe that we consume the blood and body of a man still living, and they thank you. And by what better way than to preserve the relics of your legacy, every number like a different scripture, a different verse to an unwritten book seemed just as holy. Your airness, walk on water he could not, but walk on hardwood and then majestically bicycle through 15 feet. We have witnessed his supposed demise, watch you perish and rise from your falter. How a father resurrect before eyes in an unfamiliar cloth displaying fall in a 5 beautiful rose. By any other name smell as sweet, did you not come back for them, Savior? Fought the battle, ill-stricken with flu, when they tried to pin you to the boards just as eager as they were to pin him. You nearly died for our wins, and that is why they look to you. Have you never seen a lawyer, a doctor on the face of their cereal, and to see stethoscopes and gavels would take telescopes and travels where they are from? Michael, ring more than Malcolm or Martin or Morgan or Marshall, and that is why their favorite hymn make me like you, generation of black bastard children who want nothing more than to adopt you as their father figures. I've seen sons with more knowledge of your release dates than the dates of release of their own imprisoned fathers serving sentences more meaningful than that which they had ever shared with their kin. How do you tell a child to walk in the shadow of a man who's just a shadow of a man? And in return, you trade our souls for souls, and you sit back, stick your tongue out, and mock us, Michael. Did you not make Abrahams out of countless black boys because a graveyard of Isaacs lay in boxes that fold open for boxes that fold open with the idea in mind that these were to die for? Street corners where faces disappear inside hooded sweatshirts like their shadows hung in closets to be worn the mornings before the mornings are battlegrounds, and foul shooting happens way more often than not, Michael. I've seen too many lives bought at retail prices, Michael. You'd be lucky nowadays if they cost you just an arm and a leg, black boy. Will you be paying with cash credit or your life? My fear that I may one day ask one if he knows his work, only to hear it responds before or after taxes. But somewhere in a dimly lit church gymnasium, a black boy is spinning the globe inside the palm of his hands, light shining through stained glass mosaics, seeking salvation, and he is putting his faith in the ways of a man which he had never met face to face. Now, doesn't that sound familiar?